Hello everyone, I'm Mithra. Welcome back. It is episode 31 of season 2. We are going to be fighting a phoenix for the first time in season 2, which is great. We have Black Sword now. Yisa's going out with that. That's also amazing. We actually have Yisa returning, like I just said. Yisa will be the one going out. She is a sword master. She is not wearing the Vagabond armor set. She doesn't need to. She's already a sword master. Not that I think you would gain the bonus anyway with that armor set, as it doesn't make you a sword master. But either way, doesn't matter. She's one anyway. Sword master. So, last episode we did, or not last episode, but we recently got the lion mask, which would be great to fight that legendary lion, which I will do. However, it is true that you need the mask, but I need the mask maker settlement event in order to be able to do that, as it does cost an endeavor, and I don't, even if it didn't cost an endeavor, I don't think you could technically do it without having the location. The mask alone, I don't think is enough, but we will try to do it. So next, after this, if we survive the Phoenix, here we go. The Phoenix is very dangerous. Not because it's powerful. I mean, it is powerful when you fight it. We're fighting a level 1 pretty late, but we're fighting that because if I make even one mistake, have one age token and trigger Disdain or Spiral Age or anything that... a hunt event that even triggers a hunt experience gain, it could kill Yisa. Or not Yisa. Well, it could kill Yisa too. She's got a lot of hunt experience, but could kill Kenna. So this is very risky. With the Phoenix, well, with Swordmaster. Woo! Swordmaster Black Sword, we're going to hope to cut it up like butter. Now, I know I've been saying that, like, Kenna's been cutting up a whole bunch of stuff, but Yisa could kill it. In one turn. She's powerful enough with this Black Sword, she could kill it in one turn, barring reactions. You know, could be knocked down, and then I cancel a whole bunch of reactions, and she could just cut it up. That would be amazing. So that's the goal. Let's hope we can pull it off. Otherwise, I guess Kenna will just cease to exist. Let's find out what happens. Alright, so here we are. Set up for the hunt against the Phoenix. We've got Kenna coming out, of course. So, last episode I saw that we lost the Dried Acanthus, so I had to remake it. I forgot to mention it in the settlement event, so when I was setting up for this departing, I remade another Dried Acanthus for Kenna, so I had to spend one of our fresh Acanthus to do that. So now she's back with her Dried Acanthus. Other than that, she's all good. Just normal stuff, full rawhide, Twilight Sword, cloak, knuckle shield, all that fun stuff. Then we've got Yisa returning. She is a sword master. She is not wearing the Vagabond set. Surprisingly, she's also going to be the person who I'm going to try to take hits with. I know that seems odd, but she can... she's the best bet for it right now. I really need to get someone else ready to go. But she's got the brand new Black Sword. She is a sword master. So it's just crazy. She's hoping to try to just do a lot of dodging and spending all her survival, gaining it back with the Black Sword. So that's other than that, she's got full leather, again with the hard breastplate, and just carrying around a Gax, because why not? Then we've got Eric. He's got the Wisdom Potion and the Cat Eye Circlet. Now, there's going to be a lot of hit location and AI manipulation against the Phoenix, because we need to make sure that there's never any survival token or any age tokens on Kenna or Yisa. So we're going to really have to look at a lot of that stuff. So, hopefully, if we get a chance, we're going to try to make him either do basic action with the Riot Mace, or we're going to have to headband pretty much all the time. Again, this is a level 1 Phoenix. Then we have Jill, who's just got an assortment of bows again. I really don't know what to do with that character, so we're going to have to make... Now that we've gotten our goals complete of getting Black Sword, hunting the right things, getting shield, all that stuff we needed to do, we can start building up that armor set, at least to make it a little bit better. So, with all that, let's begin the hunt of the Phoenix. So this time, weirdly enough, we actually start with a random hunt event. So we're going to go ahead and move with, well, not Issa, we're just going to go with Jill for this first, and it is going to be a random hunt event. So Jill will be the one who moves forward. Let's go ahead and roll this, see what we get. 96. So here 96 is Cloaked Stranger. A cloaked form steps out from a patch of darkness ahead of the survivors. Its ill-fitting garments shift atop from its trudgingly leaves dark black puddles in the mouths of the rain-slick stone on the ground. The event revealer approaches the stranger, okay? Then we roll. So this is the event revealer. So this is Jill. Here we go. Rolling a 4. The stranger ripples in and out of focus as you approach. When you reach them, they are gone. Their form impossible to remember. Gain 1 bleeding token and forget 1 fighting art of your choice. She's going to forget Combo Master, because that's the only one we can do, and she'll gain a bleed token. Okay, goodbye Combo Master. And we gain 1 bleed. Bleed. 1 bleed. Okay. Good job, Jill. Now we have a hunt event. So now let's do Kenna. It actually is likely, not straight death, but it's likely Kenna could die from some of this stuff because there are... Oh, well, here we go. All survivors roll 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor or survivors in case of a tie becomes a straggler. The straggler is struck by a slimy mass hurtling from the sky. Roll 1d10. Okay, so Kenna, here we go. Rolling 1d10. A 5. Fortunate Feces. Gain droppings. Phoenix resource. Start the showdown with a priority target token. That's not good. That is not good at all. Not good. So priority target token is going to go to Kenna, which is not great at all by any means. Yeah, no, this is not good. Now we go with Eric for the next just basic hunt event. And yeah, it's going to be just that, a basic hunt event. Let's go ahead and roll. 80. Oh, great. Lovelorn Rock. The survivors pass a ring of stones with an unassuming boulder at the center. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest rolling survivor becomes the straggler. Okay. This Lovelorn Rock. Okay, here we go. Lowest rolling. Kenna first. Oh, great. It's a 1. Yisa. Okay. Eric. Okay. And Jill. Okay. Oh, man. So Kenna loses this Drydecanthus again. Womp womp. Like, what? I can't keep... Okay, so... Drydecanthus is gone. Lovelorn Rock. Hooray! Hooray for Lovelorn Rock. So, let me grab the Lovelorn Rock. Hooray. Lovelorn Rock. Great. That's just great. So this is actually from Giggle Lion, so it's not in the core game. But yay, Lovelorn Rock. Alrighty. Now we go Yisa for the final Or, well, maybe it could move. Here we go. Gusting winds threaten to push the survivors back. The survivors lock arms, struggling to move forward. Roll 1d10 and add the survivor's base strength attributes to the results. Okay. I don't even think it's possible to be pushed back in this case. The result is 10 plus, move forward. Otherwise we roll 2. I don't even think it's possible because, yeah, Yisa and Kenna are just absolutely disgustingly strong. There we go. Yisa and Kenna have a combined 10 strength by themselves, so was Lovelorn Rock is what did it. Can't push that thing back. All right. This was just fantastic. This was just fantastic. All right. Well, let's start the showdown with the Phoenix. Let's draw. Actually, I gotta draw 2 random terrain cards. Oh, man, I forgot. So let me just do that. This got so distracted. Lovelorn rocking. Okay, here we go. Bug patch, debris. What a joke. Bug patch and debris. I mean, we'll search this and maybe get a scrap sword and try for that thing. Otherwise, what a joke. Finally got the black sword, and now the stupid things start to show up. It'd be great. I'll have Yisa search that debris. If she gets the scrap sword, I'll try to kill this thing with it. I'll try to kill the Phoenix with the scrap sword, because then that'd be great, because then Yisa would get the sword oath, and then I could say black sword as the sword. So that's actually a good thing. I'll try to do it, but let's set up for the Phoenix. Here we are. Everything's set up for the showdown with the Phoenix here. We got him on top of his tree. We got our bug patch here. Kenna's got herself priority target. We got our debris right here. Let's go over the cards here for a Phoenix, since it's the first time we're fighting him. So with Phoenix, he's got the Zeal trait. At the end of each monster turn, perform basic action. So, basic action is not great. Basic action is pretty powerful. It's going to be closest threat, in range, no target, disdain. And then there's a break. So these breaks are very important. Then the target gains 1 age token. And then there's another break. Then it's going to have speed 2, accuracy 2, damage 2. Then there is another break. And then Razor Wind. Survivors in the blast zone suffer knockback 7, bash, bleed 1. So, whew. Let's talk about age real quick. Those age tokens. So this is another trait. It's got Spiral Age. So Spiral Age. Remove all age tokens and gain 4 hunt experience for each token. If you gain more hunt experience than available hunt XP boxes, you cease to exist. So that's very bad for Kenna, if that were to happen. Then we also have, when you cease to exist, your son, blah, 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 blah. But the game's over for us if that happens to Kenna. If it happens to anybody else, we'll talk about the family stuff. Then he's also got Materialize, which is remove the monster from the showdown board and place it adjacent to the target. Means it just doesn't, it has not affected by movement or anything. You just do it. You just place it there. Make sure it covers as many survivors as possible, and then they all suffer collision. So then we have Dreaded Decade, which is where we place our age tokens when we gain them. Roll 1d10. If the result is equal to or less than your insanity, remove all age tokens. Otherwise, suffer Spiral Age. Lucky for us, everybody is pretty insane. Kenna is very insane. She's got 27 insanity. Yisa's got 12. And then, I mean, even 7 and 8 for everybody else, but not a big deal. So, then we have, where is, priority target token. So Kenna's going to be targeted right away. There's no avoiding it. So we're just going to have him move straight forward. And there's really no avoiding this. He's going to be, no matter where I place her, he'll get to her. So this is fine. Then we got the debris here, which I'll try to deal with. I don't know. I might just want to kill the thing as fast as possible, but we will see. Then, let's see. Oh, basic action, I already talked about it. Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's everything for the Phoenix. But the other thing here is it's going to start attacking Kenna, and I don't know what it's going to do. So it's going to be really bad. Yeah, she's going to gain Age token right away. Okay, last threat to wound in range. It doesn't matter. She's just going to choose. It's just going to choose Kenna, so it's just going to come right to here. Oh, let me show the toughness and stuff. I didn't show that. So this is a level 1. It's only got 8 toughness, which, I mean, we're going to cut through that like butter, because Kenna and Yisa are just going to tear that up. They have pretty much that strength just by themselves, without even rolling dice, so... it's got 8 movement. So, it's going to just not be that big of a deal. Wounding it and stuff won't be that big of a deal, but it's going to move around and stuff, which is going to be kind of a big deal. Okay, so back to the card. So it's going to attack Kenna. Now its target's going to gain an Age token. So, let's go ahead and just put a token on Dreaded Decade here. And so Kenna gains an Age token. We're going to have to remove that right away, pretty much. Then, there's a break now, so I could do it now if I wanted to. I could surge to remove this thing, but I don't really think I need to, because there's nothing that could trigger Dreaded or Spiral Age here. So, next, it's going to do 2 speed, 2 accuracy, 2 damage, which is going to be hitting on a 4+ to Kenna. So 2 speed, 4+. Okay, so only 1 hit. So we're going to dodge this first one. We're going to dodge the 8. So Kenna's comes down to 7. And then we're going to try to get back the survival. We did not. Okay. So that resolved Peck here. Now it's going to perform basic action to the Zeal. Now this is the one. Again, there's no way for it to really... doesn't look like anything's going to trigger Dreaded Decade here, or Spiral Age. But closest threat, again... Oh, well, Kenna loses the priority target token now, because it already targeted her once. So she lost it. But now closest threat in range... I could have it... actually, he's in the wrong spot. He should be here. I think everybody should be 1 more space forward. Oh, no, that's right. Only he was off. Okay, so now, closest threat in range, no target to stain. It does have a target, so what we could do here is have it target Eric now instead, because it's closest threat, and they're all closest threats in range. So if we have it target Eric, that's fine, I guess. Because he's just going to be Cat Eye Circling anyway, so we'll go ahead, have it target Eric. This kind of sucks for him, but what can I do? Okay, target gain 1 Age token, so that's fine on your Dreaded Decade, Eric. That's fine. Then speed 2, accuracy 2. This is also going to hit Eric on a 4+, and then damage 2. So that's going to be 2 hits, one of which he will dodge. So he's going to go down to 6 survival. Now, let's see where it hits, and then we're going to perform Razor Wind here. To the waist. Okay, damage 2 to the waist. That's fine. That's just all of his waist. So that's fine. And then Razor Wind. Survivors in the blast zone suffer knockback 7. So it's only him. It's all this 3 in front of him. Actually, we could dash. We'll dash at this break. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, he'll be knocked down. I definitely don't want him to be knocked down, because he's going to suffer bash, and I don't have any way of dealing with bash. So actually, yeah, we're going to spend a survival to dash. So he comes down to 5 survival. I forgot that you suffer bash. It wasn't that big of a deal, because all he's going to do is Cat Eye Circle it quite a bit. That's why I didn't care if he was going to be over there, but since he's going to suffer bash and he's not wearing leather, I can't avoid it. So I'm just going to dash one down at that break, and now he'll just razor win this way. Yeah, because he's got the Wisdom Potion and the Cat Eye Circlet. He's pretty much not going to be doing much of anything besides making sure we're not getting killed by reactions. So it is now Survivor's turn. I get to play with the top card revealed. So you strike the monster's digits, whatever. This is a great one. It's a nothing. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to absolutely try to kill this thing in one round. If I can. I'm going to probably trigger the trap, but if I can, it's just I just can't. We're going to see how much damage this does. All right? We're going to see here. The Black Sword, I think, is just going to just absolutely devastate this thing. So, first we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, she should have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she needed to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I knew it was going to move here. Because I knew it would target Kenna. She had the priority target. So she should have been set up here so she can hit it with the arrow. So Catgut arrow, or Clawhead arrow, I mean, it's going to be 1 speed, 6+ to hit. So that's it. That's a hit. So now the thing gets -1 evasion because we did hit with the arrow now. So it gets itself -1 evasion. This one has no reaction, no nothing. So we're going to try to wound this one, the one we already saw. And it's got 6 strength. Or she's got 2 strength. The arrow has 6. So his toughness is 12, right? No, his toughness is only 10 on a level 1 Phoenix. Okay, so we wound on a 2. So that's great. We just wound on a 2. Okay, that's a wound. It's not a critical. Would have been nice. We would have crit. We crit on 9s. So not a critical. But that is 1 wound. Okay. Now we have Yisa. Yisa. Let's see what happens, Yisa. So Yisa's got 4 speed. Because of the... She's a master, a sword master. So she gains +1 accuracy. Sword masters gain +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and +1 speed when attacking with a sword. So she's got herself 4 speed. The Black Sword's got 5+ accuracy. The Phoenix has -1 evasion, so that brings it down to 4+. She's got 2 accuracy, so she's hitting on a 2+. She's also a combo master, so if she gets any perfect hits, she gets to roll another attack. So she's hitting on a 2+ and combo master. That's a double. These are all hits. That's 4 wounds. So just not great here. So that's 4. We're gonna roll 2 more. That's 6. That's 6 hits. So let's see if we draw the trap here. This is really bad. That's why I'm gonna say we're gonna see if we just kill it in 1 round. Because if I don't draw the trap, Yisa will kill it when she searches. If she wounds everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no trap in there. Great. 1 impervious or something. Okay, first strike. This one has to go first. Everything else is going to be on a wound, so it's just terrible. There's a lot of stuff in here. Perform displacement. Okay, so performing displacement is going to be okay. So she can cancel her attack on this first strike, which I don't know if I really care if she has destroyed genitals or not. I don't know. I doubt I care if she gets that. So we've actually got, well, okay. So we're looking for a crit because this is such a good crit here. And because we're a sword master, I get to roll first and then I get to assign it. or because I'm a specialist. So sword specialization, when attacking with a sword after drawing hit locations, make a wound attempt and then select the hit location to resolve with that result. So I can ignore the first strike. I mean, I have to resolve the first strike first, but I can roll, and if I happen to get a crit, I'm going to assign it to this, the tail feathers. Then we've just got all kinds of just nonsense. So let's just see what happens. There's just so many cards here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. She's critting on a... What's she critting on? Oh, she gains herself quite a bit of survival because of perfect hits, but it doesn't even matter. She's at max survival. So, whatever. Let's see what I roll here. If I get a crit, it's going to there. I crit on an 8. Or, I crit on a 10. I was looking at the wrong person. Eric crits on 8s. I just crit on a Lantern 10. 9, that'd be great, but that's not a crit. So, let's not assign it to this. Let's assign it to this one, where wound, if the attacker has any age tokens, they suffer rewind. She does not have any age tokens as of yet. She has not gotten any, so she has none. So there we go. Let me make sure that wasn't a crit, right? It's not deadly. Black Sword's not deadly. No, Black Sword's not deadly. And I have no luck. Okay. She has no luck. Base luck? No luck. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to assign it to this glorious head here just to get a wound out of this. So that's one wound. Alright, now we have to resolve the first strike. This one's still impervious, so we're going to probably do that one next. Just to see if we crit. It's not going to cause a wound, but first strike, it doesn't matter. It's not a 1 here, so it's a 5. This reflex is going to happen. Monster steals into your future, kills all your children. Suffer destroyed genitals. That's fine. Actually, should I have canceled this? Let me think. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head what destroyed genitals does. If it gives me some bad token, I'm not going to do it. If it just gives me bleed, I don't care. Waste. Destroyed genitals. Oh, yeah, you gain a random disorder. So I don't want to gain a random disorder. So, otherwise I wouldn't have cared. So I actually want to cancel this hit. So, it's not, I mean, she was going to wound. It's not because I rolled on this. I just didn't remember what it was that you get from destroyed genitals, and I don't want to gain a disorder with her. So, I'm just canceling this hit. So let's say I cancel this hit, then this rune's going to reply to this one, the next one I had here. So this is still a wound, doesn't matter, she doesn't need the 2 toughness, she's 30 strength or some nonsense. So I'm just going to wound the soft gut now. Some other wounds. Now let me look at these 3 here. One of these is going to do something. Turn to face the attacker, perform displacement. Displace Phoenix board anywhere along the board edge, so I don't want it to move. Wound. Phoenix blows everything away. I did not go on these Eye of the Storms. I'm right here. I knew stuff like this could happen. So, survivors in the Eye of the Storm gain 1 insanity. All the survivors suffered knockback 7 and bash. So this is going to knock her away before displacement triggers, which I think is what I'm going to want to have happen. And then it's not going to knock back Kenna or do anything because we're kind of standing. So then Kenna can go, and I think that would be best. Because I think I'd rather trigger the trap before I reattack with Yisa. Because I don't want to have to draw like 6 or 7 cards. Well, it's more likely I'll draw 5, I think is more likely. Not 6. 2 perfect hits is quite ridiculous, but I'll likely get 1 perfect hit when I attack with her. So, this is the one... I think I want to do this, so it doesn't do displacement. Because, well, let's just see if I get a crit. And this won't cause a wound, but let's just see if I get a crit here. I didn't get a crit, so this does nothing. I think I'm going to rather do this. Because displacement will cause it to move. and I don't want it to move because I want Kenna to be able to attack next. So we're just going to do this. We're going to get the wound, and then she's going to get knocked back. She's not going to suffer bash because she's in all full leather. That's a wound. She wounds on a one, so there's no point even estimating her strength. She's got like 30-something strength, so 35 strength or something. Okay, so that's a wound. Everybody gains one. Well, only Kenna gains 1 insanity. Everyone else suffers knockback 7. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Put her to there. She does not suffer bash. Oh man, let me get rid of this. So she did wound this. So the 2 get discarded. Pose already attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they all suffer bash. I don't care if the bow person's knocked down. Doesn't matter. Eric gets knocked down, but she does not. So Kenna was in the Eye of the Storm, so Kenna will attack now. The other thing is I'll probably surge with Yisa because I don't have anywhere else to spend her survival on. She'll surge to get Eric to stand, and now Eric, well, first we get to look at the top card. So this is the top card because of Wisdom Potion, so I just know what this is. Doesn't matter, +2 toughness isn't going to make a difference to Kenna. Now, this is one of the Cat Eye Circlet ones, but we'll just look with the Cat Eye Circlet. It's going to be another Eye of the Storm, and then a Super Dense with a Reflex. Turn to face the attacker, roll 1d10. If the result is less than the attacker's hunt experience, they suffer 1 brain. So it doesn't matter. So we're just going to attack into this, and then it's going to do Eye of the Storm thing again. So at least we'll try to get 2 wounds out of it. So go Kenna. What does Kenna get? Kenna's got, 3 speed? Hitting on a 2? 3 speed, hitting on a 2. Okay, that's a perfect hit. I don't think she has anything with perfect hits. She does not. So, there we go. That's 3 hits. We already know what these 3 cards are going to be. 1, 2, 3. It's going to cause a whole bunch of knockdown and garbage, but okay. So the first one, and then the Super Dense, then the other thing. So first, +2 toughness. Who cares? Kenna's got like 15 strength or something. 14 strength. That's a wound. So, because it's got 12 toughness, right? What's +2? I don't even think it matters. She's got, yeah, it's got 10 toughness, so this wounds it even with the +2. It's not a critical, but it's still a wound. So that does 1 damage. Next here, Super Dense. Reflex is going to happen no matter what. Kenna crits on a 8. Okay, but that's another wound. So, Monster's Glare pierces the survivors. Puny Mind, causing explosions of pains. Turn to face the attacker and roll 1d10. If the result is less than the attacker's hunt experience, which it probably will be. So, they suffer 1 brain damage. If the result is less, 3, that's less. So she's going to suffer 2 brain damage because I've yet to get rid of the age tokens. Because I haven't had a need to yet. So that was a wound. This is probably going to be another wound here, but she's in the Eye of the Storm. Everyone else is going to get pushed around. That's another wound. So everyone else is going to get pushed around. She's going to gain 1 insanity again. But she had 26 now, because she lost 2 and gained back 1. So she's at 26. It's a wound. So everyone else, survivors in the Eye of the Storm, gain 1 insanity. All survivors suffered knockback 7. So knockback 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. She just slides across the board edge. Or wait, let me move him first. So then he hits the board edge and gets knocked down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way over there. So where was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. She does not get knocked down as she stops at the board edge. And then Kenna doesn't move. She's in the Eye of the Storm. So yeah, she gained her 1 insanity. And that was a wound. We got close to doing it if I want to surge. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 6 hits left. I couldn't kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 7 wounds to it. So if I surge again, well, I'd have to... Kenna would have to encourage, which is fine. All right, Kenna's going to encourage. It's going to bring her down to 6 survival. Let's roll to see if she gets it back. She does. So she's actually a thrill seeker, so she gains 2 survival. That brings her back up to 8. She's going to encourage him to stand again. Eric stands again. Now Eric surges, comes down to 4 survival, and he Cat Eye Circlets. 1, 2, 3. Still no trap. There is the death blow. Man, that would have been amazing had I gotten the death blow. Could I rig the death blow? No, I can't. That would have been amazing if I could have gotten the death blow. That's really bad because... Oh, whatever. Yeah, she's surging. Oh no, if the attack... Here we go. If the attacker has any age tokens, they suffer rewind. Undo the survivor's attack. Restore any wounds or persistent injuries this attack caused. Place the survivor 5 spaces away. Now, so if Kenna surges to remove her age tokens... that's what we're going to have to do. Kenna's going to have to surge to remove her age tokens, and we're just going to leave this rewind here. But we at least know that she can attack next round without drawing the trap. So she's surging, removing her age tokens. Wait. Should I surge to remove age tokens? You know what I should do? I should encourage with Eric. Should I encourage with Eric? I think I should encourage with Eric and then Rawhide Headband. Yeah, I'm going to have to encourage with Eric. So he comes down to 3. He's going to get her up. Then, she's going to Rawhide Headband by surging. So then Jill comes down to 7. Now she's going to Rawhide Headband. Let's look at what these 2 things are. So let's look at the mood. When Ranch Stance comes into play, the pustules on the Phoenix majestic body suddenly contract. All survivors gain 1 age token. This looks fine to me. Doesn't make him draw a card. It's just a wound in my opinion. So he's going to draw that. And then he's going to target Kenna with basic attack. Which is fine. So, let's go ahead and do this. So now it's the Phoenix's turn. He's going to just do this, put this into play, which again, I don't really care about. When Rancid Melon Stench comes into play, the pustules on the Phoenix's majestic body suddenly contract. All survivors gain 1 age token. That's fine. There are no age tokens in play. Discard Stench, but there are age tokens in play, so that's fine. So it gains +1 speed, whatever. So this just comes into play. I don't really care. So everyone's going to gain 1 age token. Kenna's going to have to surge to remove her age tokens here in a second. But again, not a big deal, really. Because basic action has someone to target, and it's Kenna, so... and Kenna's going to be able to get rid of, or be able to dodge this. So, if it even hits. Let's see if it hits. It's going to be 3 speed now. So, oh wait, Kenna's not going to be able to dodge all this now because it's got 3 speed. That's fine. I just don't. It's fine. Okay, close the target. Pick, and then target gains an age token. So now she's at 3 age tokens because she's going to gain 1. And now, at this break, now I'm going to surge with her. So now she's surging, and she's going to clear all her age tokens. Or, well, let's see if she clears all her age tokens. She needs to roll 1d10. If the result is less than... Yeah, so she removes all her age tokens. I don't even need to roll. She can't roll with 1d10 lower than 26. So, or she can't roll higher than 26 with 1d10. So she removes all her age tokens. Now she's going to get targeted. So it's going to be just one just 1 speed, not accuracy. Yeah, just 1 speed while this is in play. Okay, so it's going to be a 3 speed, 4 plus accuracy. So yeah, That's a miss, and then she's going to dodge these. So, because she has extra sense, she can double dodge. So, dodging first. She comes down to 7 survival. Dodging this one first, the 4. Now we're re-rolling. See if she gets her... She did not get her survival back. Now she's dodging again because she can dodge extra time. She goes down to 6 survival. Rolling. See if she gets her survival... She did not get her survival back, but she dodged both of those. Okie dokie. Now she'll be dashing. It comes down to 5 survival. Rolling to see if she gets her survival back. She does, so she gains 2 survival. She goes back up to 7 survival, and she dashes. Boop, beep, boop. Beep. Right to there. Okie doke. And then blast zone all this crap. Okie doke. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to have to dash, I guess, with Yisha. No, I should just attack with... I should attack with Kenna now when it's safe, and then run away. So attacking with Kenna now. So Kenna's got 3 speed. She's got no age tokens at the moment. 3 speed, hitting on a 2+. She missed once. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, she missed once. So we're drawing 2 cards. We know what these are because we looked at them. It's going to be the death blow. So both of these are just big nothings. So Kenna crits on a 8. It's not a crit, but that's a wound because she's got... How much strength does she kind of have? 15 strength. No, 14 strength she has. Doesn't matter. So this is a wound. This next one, -2 toughness, whatever. She wounds anything but a 1. 8, that's a critical, but there's no critical. It's a wound. It's got 3 hits left. So if can I circle it now, there's a chance I could kill it. So, can I circling? Let's see if that trap is in there. Well, actually, might not have to cat eye circle it. I get to see this first one. The first one is not the trap. Now we're cat eye circling with Eric. 2, 3. Damn, impervious. So I could surge with Kenna and run away, or I could come and attack with Yisa. Let's just come and attack with Yisa and run away with Kenna. So 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, and try to get this bug. So running away with Kenna, surging with Kenna. She comes down to 6 survival. See if she gets it back. She does, so she goes back up to 8 survival. And doing this bug patch, so she needs a 4+ to get this bug patch. 7+. Gain 1 random vermin resource, so good job. Random vermin resource. Please let me get the thingy. What was it? Fiddler crab. I got it. Fiddler crab. Neat. Fiddler crab, fiddler crab. Neat, neat, neat. Way late in the campaign, but neat. Could get armor fist now. Very neat. Way late in the campaign. Don't actually know if I'll actually be doing it. Okay, let's go, Yisa. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whip. That was a dash, so she's down to 6 survival. And attacking with 4 speed. Hitting a perfect hit. She'll gain another attack. She didn't. All these are hits. Right? She hits on 2+. So it's 5+ accuracy. It's got -1 accuracy. She has 2 accuracy. Yeah, she hits on 2+. So that's 4 hits. Now let's just hope that this 4th card is not a trap. 1, 2, 3. Gah! God! Man, would have killed it. There's no way she wouldn't have killed it. She's got 30 strength. Okay, time stop. All survivors are frozen in time. All survivors are doomed. They cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform basic action. Target the attacker. Well, so much for that. Doesn't, well, let's see if it hits her. If it doesn't hit her, well, it hits on a 2+ regardless, it says. So, because everyone's frozen in time. Survivors are frozen in time. All survivors are doomed. They cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform basic action. Target the attacker. All rolls hit on 2+ regardless of any modifiers in play. So I'm assuming the way I've always done this is it doesn't matter what modifiers you have. So it overwrites like grease and stuff. So she doesn't gain 2 evasion from grease, but she still has her 1 evasion because that's not a modifier in play. So it's going to be basic attack for 3 speed. Well, first it's going to do other stuff. Hold on. First it will do this. So first it's going to do this. It targets the attacker. She gains 1 age token. Puts her at 3. Not very good now. Or puts her at 2. Not good. Now it's going to be 3 speed. Right? Where I have 3 speed. Yeah, because of Rancid Stench, it gains +1 speed. So it's still going to be 3 speed. Accuracy 3+, because she still has her 1 evasion. Well, she gets hit 3 times. For 2 damage each. And she's doomed. So, whatever. It's not bad. It's 4 damage to her arms. So she comes down to 1. And 2 damage to her head. So she comes down to 3. Okie doke. That's the end of that. Now, she gets knockback 7. Bash and another bleed. So she's at 2 bleed. Or no, this is the first time anybody's gotten hit by this. She's at 1 bleed. So there you go, 1 bleed. And now we reshuffle the trap. Not super great. And then we play with the top 1 revealed. Which is one of the Eye of the Storm thing. Oh yeah, knockback 7. Right? Was it only 7? Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beep. She's not knocked down. Okay. So that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. Or the end of the survivor's turn. Everyone else can just move their movement. So, Joe, what do you have? Movement 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep. Well, whatever. It's another trait. Monster suddenly seems older. -3 severe injuries resulting from monster attacks. Okay. I only need to hit it twice, so that's the end of the monster's turn. Or no, it does basic action. Closest threat, which I think is Eric or Kenna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have dashed. I should have dashed with Eric. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I forgot to do that, so... I definitely should have dashed with Eric. Because otherwise it's going to target Kenna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, he's 6. Yeah, I need to dash with Eric. So yeah, I'll dash with Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just get to there. Because I don't really want him to move. Or do I want him to move? Well, no, because I don't want him to... There's no way I can get that debris now. There's no way I can get the debris. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I'll just dash to there. It's fine. Now he's going to get targeted by basic action. Come on, Eric. You can do it. It's going to be 3 speed. So closest threat, in range, target, disdain. Or no target, disdain. So he does have a target. Eric gains 1, whatchamacallit, 1 age token. Okie dokie. Then, speed 3, accuracy 2 plus, because he's got no accuracy. Or no evasion. So that was a 4. It doesn't matter. These all hit. That's 3 hits. Let's go ahead. 3 hits. Head, hands, legs. I think that's... So head's fine. That's all of his damage. Legs be a light wound. And we'll dodge the hands, because I had no armor there. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's just going to be a heavy injury. I'm not going to dodge it. It'll just be a heavy injury. It's not going to be a severe. Just a heavy. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then all this nonsense garbage. Knockback 7, bash, bleed 1. He's already knocked down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bleed 1. Okay. Now, Kenna, please kill this. Please kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get to there. Because I'm pretty sure one of those things was a... not great. Okay, Kenna is attacking with 3 speed, hitting on a 2 plus. One of those is a perfect hit, but that's 3 hits. So we already know what these 3 cards are going to be, one of which was Eye of the Storm. 2, 3. It doesn't seem to matter here. She's got no age tokens. So nothing's going to happen on these 2 rewinds. So I think we're going to kill it. So she wounds on a 2 plus. Yeah, woundsing on a 2 plus. That's a critical. The intense blow causes the monster's heart to skip a beat. The monster is knocked down. Wow. Okay, well that's 1 wound. So the monster's knocked down and wounding on a 2 plus. That's another wound. The monster is dead. So Kenna killed it. Good job, Kenna, killing it. Way to let me down, Yisa. So now we do the rewards here. Rewards are pretty interesting because I know you can farm insight or understanding here, but I know we basically just wanted the resources from this thing, but I can't really fight like higher level ones. So, I mean, I could probably fight level 2, I guess, but it's been a while since I fought Phoenixes, so I couldn't exactly remember how things went, so I didn't want to fight a level 2. So we're going to gain 4 basic, or no, so everyone's going to gain 1 hunt experience, and then everyone's going to gain 1 understanding for their, if they have age tokens. So Kenna does not, which is good because I don't ever want her to gain understanding, really. And then everyone else is going to gain 1 understanding. I don't know if that's going to trigger anything. Yisa, it's not going to trigger anything with Yisa. So what's 1 understanding? Is going to trigger anything? Nothing for Eric. Nothing for Jill. Okay, and then what is it? 4 basic, 4 resource, but everybody gets 1 hunt experience. Yisa does not trigger any kind of age or anything. I think no, Kenna does not trigger age either. She will next time. Okay, so that's that. Everybody gains their hunt experience, weapon proficiency. No one gains any proficiency because no one else did anything. I mean, Kenna and Yisa would have, but they're already masters of their stuff, so. Okie doke. Now, with this, we're drawing 4 basic. We just want, like, the feathers. I don't remember exactly what we want, but feathers are what we want. Okay, small tail feathers, 1. Okay. That's 3, 4. Okay. That seems good to me. Small tail and regular tail, plus 2 hollow wing bones. I think that's the feathers we needed. I really just want to make the arm, starting off with the hands. Let's see, now we get 1 hide, perfect hide, monster hide, and wow. It's a lot of leather there. Okie doke. That's 4 hide. Okay, so that's it with the Phoenix. So, luckily, that was quite crazy. Luckily, no one aged, because that would have been bad. So, kind of would have died had something happened where she would have had to trigger age. So, this is great. This is actually a really good haul for a level 1 Phoenix. I think we can build what we need to build. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Lantern Year.